Ghana's always been on my bucket list. Well, Africa in general has always been on my bucket list to come visit. So it was just a matter of time to really just make it happen.
When I was a counselor years ago, we had an Africa Tours Club, and they would go to a different African country every year, and I never was able to go. So this was just a blessing, and when the opportunity came, you know, we hopped on.
Going out and seeing the market was really amazing for us.
From here going is all part of the market. Yeah, it's normally busy on weekends, Saturday and Friday and Saturdays. They don't work on Sundays.
Seeing people carrying things that look like, you know, weighed a lot, right? Mm-hmm. And they were balancing it while wearing sandals and walking great distances.
I really enjoyed the market. It was definitely hectic, but I really enjoyed the pictures, and it was just so amazing. I mean, I think I could have stayed there for 5 hours just watching the people.
It reminded me of Fordham Road back in, you know, late 90s, early 2000s. You know, we're from, you know, the tri-state area close to New York City, and you know, the feel, the hustle and bustle of the people at the Makola Market gave me that feeling, where people were coming out, bringing their goods, looking to barter, negotiate different pricing on different things they were offering you. So it gave me that feel, but on steroids, like times 100, times 100.
We walked around the city of Jamestown, which was very humbling.
Ghana was officially colonized by the British. So when the British came, they built their fort in 1673. After building their fort, they named the fort Fort St. James, or James Fort, hence the name Jamestown. So currently where we are the British Old Accra, which is commonly called Jamestown.
I reflect on when we were down in Jamestown, down in the dungeon, and we had that moment of quiet. And what really came to me was just an overwhelming sense of like gratitude for my ancestors who were able to persevere underneath these conditions.
Going down in that dungeon and seeing how our people were imagining, how our people were just there, you know, packed in, you know what I'm saying? Dark. Again, just very, very, very humbling.
Collins was giving us the history, and I just turned around and saw my husband praying for the little kids.
As I saw the kids running around, and you know, I just wanted to speak into their lives. I wanted to speak life into their lives.
The people we saw today, how they're living, the kids running around, you know, still strong, not showing a care in the world as far as like just understanding what it is that they're in and what they're dealing with. Again, just a very humbling experience and things to see.
This courtyard serves so many purposes. It's used for social gathering, it's used for cooking. It can also serve as a laundry work for people, yes. And also when room temperature is hot, people bring their mattresses out and come and stay and
The tour guide's home was,
warms my heart.
That touched us, right? Because he he invited us to his family house, and if you
Jamestown.
understand,
right?
yeah, if you understand how the families work and how he explained it, it was generational people living in a home that always accepts them.
And the interesting thing, I was talking to our tour guide, and he was just like, listen, I live here. Like, this is where I live. But he was just like, they didn't, people wouldn't want to move out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because that structure has been up for centuries, that they wouldn't even want to knock it down.
But then, as we were speaking, he goes, okay, so how do you connect with this neighborhood? He goes, that's my mother right there. He turns around, it's his mother that's, he's welcoming us to his home.
Legacy, lineage, resilience. I always say, man, my people are my heroes. Black people are my heroes.
Kwame, Nkrumah, big advocate of Pan-Africanism. Loved the writings of W.E.B. Du Bois, Marcus Garvey. I learned a lot about him, just what he stood for Ghana.
I am always happy to say that Martin Luther King Jr. was part of the crowd here the night he did. Later we had Malcolm X coming, Maya Angelou was here, W.E.B. Du Bois came to live here, as well as Muhammad Ali, then Cassius Clay also coming to Ghana. That is pure bronze, and his posture means forward ever, backward never.
Learned just a lot about what he stood for, what he fought for, and how the system really, was backing him in the corner and tried to take him down.
Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever. And now, there is a new African in the world. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs.
Different television and different images of what Africa and things on the continent in terms of the countries are like, and the people and the land. So we wanted to come and get a look at everything for ourselves, and we're loving what we see.
There was just so many things to take in today that it's like I just need a moment to pause and process it all.
It was just a wonderful experience, something that I will never forget, and definitely want to come back.
There's more of a unity, here as opposed to in the States, to where we're almost like kind of like at war with each other as opposed to be coming together. So I would just highly recommend it just for the history piece.
So far we've received nothing but love, welcoming of the people, and I'm glad we made this trip.
Definitely would want to do it again. Definitely would come back. Definitely am coming back. Again, it's just, you kind of want to see what you can do, again, outside of having a good time, but really just again, just help.
I quickly just looked up, man, why they call it the motherland, right? It's that it's believed by many to be the birthplace of humanity. And I thank God for allowing us, giving us the provisions, the mind to do this and come here.